Good morning, beta. Today we'll discuss about modern periodic table. Before we start modern periodic table, I'm repeating here. Horizontal rows are known as periods. Okay, and vertical columns are known as groups. Okay, beta. And previously in Newland's classification, Mendeleev classification, as well as in Dobbernius classification, all three scientists had taken atomic mass as a basic property of elements. So on the basis of atomic mass they have classified the elements, but in modern periodic table it is classified on the basis of atomic number. Just note it down. It is classified on the basis of atomic number, which is denoted by capital Z. Classification of elements on basis of atomic number is better than compared to the atomic mass, because atomic number will change or increase continuously in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 like a natural number, so it cannot be repeat, so there is no problem. But in atomic mass can be 39.5, 42.1 like that, so there is no change in a regular interval, but atomic numbers are changing at regular intervals. So in 1913 one scientist, name of that scientist is Henry Moseley, who said that atomic number of element is the better basis for the classification of element than atomic mass. So हेनरी ने बोला कि अगर हम एटॉमिक नंबर लेके क्लासिफाइड करेंगे तो हमारा क्लासिफिकेशन ज़्यादा बेटर होगा कंपेयर टू एटॉमिक मास. ओके, and whatever problems are created in Mendeleev periodic table, that will solved in modern periodic table. Okay, in previous year 9th standard you have studied that one formula is there, 2n square. What about 2n square? It shows that how many electron will present in a particular orbit. Here is a nucleus. So how many electron will be present in particular orbit will be decided by the formula 2n square. Means if first orbit just put the 1, so you will see that there will be 2 electron, and in second orbit when you will put 2 you will get 8 electron. Okay, in Bohr's theory of atomic structure in 9th standard. So in 1913 Henry Moseley, who said that the atomic number is basic property, or on the basis of atomic number we can classify element better than on the basis of atomic mass. So after that Niels Bohr made the modern periodic table using the atomic number. So there are in modern periodic table, you can open the textbook which is given at page number 86. There are 18 group and 7 periods. There are 7 periods and 18 groups. First group, second group. After that I will make a table here. Before we will start discussing on table, few problems arise in Mendeleev periodic table. First we will discuss here. First problem, explanation for position of isotopes. So one demerits of Mendeleev periodic table was position of isotopes, and isotope means same atomic number but different atomic mass. If you are classifying the elements on the basis of atomic number, like there are 3 isotopes of hydrogen, but we are not classifying on the basis of atomic mass, we are classifying on the basis of atomic number. So atomic number is same, so there is no problem for positioning the isotopes, because all isotopes contains the same atomic number, so there will be one place for that element. And position of cobalt and nickel. Atomic mass of cobalt and nickel, nickels are there is confusion in Mendeleev periodic table, because atomic mass of cobalt is 58.93 and atomic mass of nickel is 58.71. 58.71 is less than, but he put cobalt before than the nickel, but that problem will be solved in modern periodic table, because we have taken the table on the basis of atomic number. So atomic number will be different for both elements, so there will not be any problem. Okay, so now we will discuss on modern periodic table. What modern periodic law states that? Modern periodic law states that when elements are arranged according to the increasing atomic number, when the elements are arranged according to increasing atomic number, there is a periodicity. There is a periodicity in the electronic configuration as well as in chemical property. So what is periodicity? Periodicity means after a regular interval, elements will follow the same properties. Means there will be a repetition after few interval, after some interval there will be repetition in the properties as well as electronic configuration. For example, first understanding, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Okay, after that sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine and argon. So atomic number of lithium is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. I am repeating the modern periodic law again, then I will explain on the basis of example. Modern periodic law states that when elements are arranged according to the increasing atomic number, there will be a periodicity. Periodicity means repetition, मतलब सेम प्रॉपर्टी रिपीट होगी कुछ इंटरवल के बाद. So there will be a periodicity in the electronic configuration as well as periodicity in their chemical properties. So first we will see the periodicity in electronic configuration, that is known as rows or periods, and that vertical columns are known as groups. So we will see here there is a periodicity in electronic configuration. Lithium electronic atomic number is 3, so electronic configuration will be 2, 1. And sodium atomic number is 11, so electronic configuration will be 2, 8, 1. You can see here valence electron is 1 in first lithium, and as well as valence electron is 1 in sodium. So if valence electron are similar, we can say that there is a similar electronic configuration. And now chemical properties, anyone you can take, suppose boron and aluminium. So just write the electronic configuration 2, 3 here, 2, 8, 3. So there are 3 electrons present in outermost orbit. So if 3 electrons present, it means that valency will be 3. So their combining capacity is 3. So if 2 elements having the same valency, It's mean that their chemical properties will be same. So you can see here, after a regular interval, after few intervals, or you can say that after some time, elements repeat the same properties as well as same electronic configuration. So modern periodic law states that when we will arrange the elements on the basis of atomic number, there will be periodicity in electronic configuration as well as in chemical properties. Okay, so now we'll discuss about modern periodic table, actual table. So there are 7 periods. How many periods are there? 7 periods. And how many groups are there? 18 groups. Okay, and only 20 elements you have to study in 10th standard. Only 20 elements. Okay, here you can see in table, first element is hydrogen. Here first element is helium. After that that is the first period, second period, third period, fourth period, fifth period, sixth period, and 7 period. After that, group number that is the group number 1 and group number 2. Okay beta, after that group number 2, 3 to 12, group number 3 to 12 we will study in higher classes. Okay, after that 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and last one is okay. So 3 to 12 we have to study in higher classes, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Okay, now listen.